Summer school already underway in one Metro Detroit suburb. Administrators admit there is a dress rehearsal for what might be possible in the fall for in-person learning. Paula Tutman takes us to Novi, where students aren't the only ones taking notes.
In our area, relatively few schools are actually conducting in-person summer school. And so the ones that are, this becomes honestly a very important experiment, almost a dress rehearsal of what is possible in the fall if we resume in-person classes. There are only 300 students in summer school at Novi High School, and administrators as much as students are taking notes this year. While students might be learning calculus, administrators are learning what works and what doesn't in this perfect microcosm that has produced an ideal control group to gauge safe learning protocols for fall in-person learning.
We have 3 separate entrances, so we have about 100 at each entrance. We have staggered times, so they come at 7:15, 7:30, 7:45, about 30 at each time. They bring a health form from home that shows that, we ask the questions about, have you been in touch with anybody in your family who's sick or anybody outside your family who's had COVID, all those kinds of things. There's a temperature check.
And what they've learned is there are ways to keep students safe while learning in person.
It is eminently doable to have students wear masks all day. We're not having students complain about that. We're not having teachers complain about that. So that's a positive.
But these are also highly motivated students who want to be in school in the summer. A general population of students with lots of different viewpoints, home experiences, and attitudes towards safety will complicate things exponentially.
I'm trying to be very mindful to make sure the kids, keep that physical distance while at the same time being able to interact and share ideas.
This experiment called summer school has also produced a learning of what is not sustainable.
Having health forms collected every day is a little tricky, so we're going to have to figure out perhaps an online version so we don't have as much paper.
Social distancing, easy with 300 students, not possible with more than 1,000.
To be able to socially distance them at the length we need to, it's just not feasible in some of the classroom sizes that we have, so that's a concern.
There's no way to kind of be able to schedule a way for people to get out of class at separate times where there's not going to be 30 people in one area.
Masks. Older students will wear them and can easily be policed with 300 students. Far more difficult with more than 1,000. But today is the end of the first week of the in-person summer school at Novi. It's gone well. The real test, however, is 10 to 14 days away to make certain that everything this district has worked so hard to put in place for safety measures works by not having an incidence of COVID. Paula Tutman, Local 4.
Obviously, we'll be following that very, very closely. Novi District has 3 different sessions and says it will continue to tweak its fall in-person learning plans based on what they continue to learn from these in-person summer school sessions.